Hey Foxies, my name is Simon Fox. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload. I upload every Sunday. And if you're returning, welcome back. Like always, this is never about subscribers nor about money, but about love and light. So with that being said, let's get into this Christmas inspired look. Now, if y'all have watched my videos before, y'all know I like to get straight into it, so we're gonna get straight into it. Today I'm using the Jeffree Star Concealer, which y'all know that I'm obsessed with this as a base for my eyeshadows. I believe that it picks up the pigment so much more than any other base that I have used. So yeah, really full coverage too, so definitely worth it. And now just going to be taking my James Charles palette and going to be using the green shade from that, you guys. I have never done a green look before. This is my first green look. And honestly, I was obsessed. I'm like, I need to do more green looks. So now I'm just going to be packing the product where I want it, basically. Just placing it there in a circle where my crease is. And then going to be using the lighter green from that same palette just to blend that dark green out. I was honestly so shook because these colors blend so well together and they look so beautiful next to each other. It's just everything. By the way, you guys, for everybody that had watched, oh, and here's a tip real quick. So whenever you're doing your eyeshadow, bring it into like the nose area to make your nose appear smaller and also just give it some further dimension. So here I'm using the yellow from that palette and just going to be using that to further blend out more, just to give it more transition, more dementia, you know. Dimension? Not dementia, sorry. I think I got dementia. Anyways, so when it comes to doing a halo eye, I want to keep it very tight at the bottom near my eye and then use the concealer to feather it up. Kind of as if you were cutting a crease, but instead just feathering it up to basically make it a halo eye. So here I just took the shade Conspiracy from the Conspiracy palette, and honestly this shade looks so beautiful and it completed the look. I think it looks amazing, and here I just go back and re-detail basically everything around, so any lines that I feel like are too harsh or not blended enough, I basically go back and do that. I do that throughout my whole eyeshadow looks, you guys. I always go back and try to fix anything and give it as much detail and depth as possible. So here on a little flat brush, I'm taking Ranch from the Conspiracy palette, which is kind of like a white, and using that only literally in the middle, and it just gives it so much more dimension and it's beautiful. So obviously here we are doing the under eyeshadow. I basically used the same shades, so I went with the dark green from the James Charles palette and blended it out using the lighter green from that same palette. Here I'm taking the Alien shade from the Alien palette, which I just absolutely love, and it just looks so beautiful with this look. And I actually wanted to do a lip combo because I see somebody on TikTok do it, basically using eyeshadows, and I used the lip gloss, they used a chapstick, but I used the Alien shade basically on my lips and just threw on some lip gloss on it, and I wanted to see if it came out good. And well, y'all let me know in the comments, how do y'all feel about it? This is my first time ever doing lipstick on my YouTube because I don't have lips nor lipsticks. So yeah. So this is the finished look. If you recreate it, please tag me, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, Foxies.